Hmm. Intriguing. Oh, hey, what's good, my chicken ticklers? Okay, so I've been depressed before, and I know how to get out. To get out of just depressive episodes, just gotta be energetic. Like it's just like, I mean, I know it's like a bad example. Andrew Tate. Everyone's like, "Oh, Andrew Tate, you talk about him, huh?" He's like, he says he doesn't believe in depression, so he just doesn't get depressed. And it's like, okay. I'm like, he has admitted, like, I watched, like, I actually have the tab open right now. Andrew Tate versus Fairfax Round 2. Somewhere in it, he talks about, like, yeah, I've had, like, a little periods of depression, but it's never been chronic because I can just, like, get out of it like that. It's like, I don't care, like what purpose does it serve? Okay, sure. Just get out of little depressive episodes. Just really, you gotta be like, nah, I'm not depressed. And you just gotta be energetic, act energetic, get out of that, low dopamine, state. Mm. Oh, I should probably take these off now. I'm sure might not. Yeah, I'm going to take them off. Alert, then I train my eyes to focus so I can not have them on for a long period of time. Why? Because I don't like sleep. It's like some days I go to school, so I never have to ever put them on. Like I like being able to read my screen without having to put this on. Eventually, I will need to have them on permanently, but it's good to just go through days with like just never putting on my glasses. Just like, yeah. I mean, you can only take like a few seconds. Put them on, I'm like, I can't sleep. Whatever. I can tell you how to be happy, like, in general, like not just like like little depressant episodes. I mean, just like in general, if your life is good already, good. Like, it's like presumably like if you already know this, then good. But this stuff, it's like it really like boosts your yeah, yeah. Okay, so there's two parts to this, really. So the first is seeing others smile. And it's quite a contagious thing. Um, I was watching a YouTube video by this guy. Well, it was not last night, the night before probably. Or maybe it was this night. It was a guy. What was the video even on? I think it was was it that? I think it was that. I think it was like the biggest green flag a girl can have, right? And it's like that's like a smile, right? And like I know what he's talking about. I mean, like I'm not gay or anything, but like when I see him smiling, it's like, "Girl, you can't see that. You sound so gay." I'm not gay, but you got me blushing. Like what? What? You're gay. I am gay, in fact. Well, that's the whole point of this video. The secret to being gay. Secret of gaiety. Gaiety, right? Yeah, gaiety. Or joy, Gay. It means happy. I mean, of course, like, modern definitions, like homosexual, but you know what I mean by the original stuff. But, anyways, so, what is this, can't speak. How do you make others smile? Now, one of these ways is like helping others, which we get to when we get there, okay? And another way is to be charismatic. And to be more confident, really, I mean, you know what? There's a video right here. It's a mirror, so it's gonna be here. Wait, hold on. Nope, it's here. It's right. It's thereby. Yeah, the video about how to be more confident. If you want to learn how to be more charismatic, more confident, stuff like that, go watch it. It's good. It's about finding out like what is making you not confident, what's holding you back, and getting rid of it. For me, getting rid of it, going to the gym. But whatever, that's besides the point. And what I mean by that is where, what was I saying? No, shush. Like, that's kind of awkward. But I mean, like, when you're confident with people and you're not scared of like what making jokes, like, and ooh, yeah, if people are like what comfortable in your presence, or like like when people are around you, they're having a good time. You're like just like a good, like fun person to be around. Then like they're gonna smile around, right? And of course, going back to the Riz example, do we have to go that? Do we need to go down that road for this video? Um, no, I actually don't think I am. What's it called? It's like Daniel Henshaw made a video about how to never shoot somebody ever. Right? It's like the youth shot someone. I was like, it's not a very good example. What's it? It's like, what do you mean? It's like if Henshaw made a video about how to find if you trust when it's like he can't stable. Let's get second. That's like very close to like explaining how to make them small because I don't know how. It just happened. Well, you sound like a. What is that like? That sound like a rose when it's like growling, or cut like you turn around in the forest and it's like, oh shit. It's to the bear. It's to the bear. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's cubs right there. No. Then you get mauled, right? Like that's the sound that it makes. What was that? I don't know how to make girls smile, but I know how to make men smile. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of my terrible attempts at humor, it is making people laugh. Okay? I mean, how do I make people laugh? How do you do that? I don't know how to be funny. It's just with some people it comes naturally. It's almost like I'm trying to think, what's try to copy the manner, like not copy, but like in your own style, use the mannerisms of other people. Like I mean, like not like trying to be someone who you're not, but just using it as like a tool. It's like a joke. Like if you naturally like your true self, like you want to make people laugh, then make people laugh. Okay, how do you do that? Like you want to do natural behavior of yours, but you don't really know how. I don't know. Watch comedians or something. I don't know, man. There's like a rhythm to it. It's like catching people off guard. That usually is what makes people laugh. Subversion, and that's like a very common thing in comedy. And that's just what makes people laugh. It's like stuff that you won't expect. Like when I'm talking about risen, you would not expect me to talk about men. And if you take 2 seconds and look at me, you would not expect women to smile when they make eye contact with me, but they do. That implies that it's like a great number, like they as in like the whole half of the human population. That's not true. It is like individuals. That's going too far. It's like, is it 10? The sigma. Like I mentioned earlier, the next thing is helping others. So, providing value. That is like a very like, I cannot think of the words to say. Help me. What are you supposed to do to help me? Like you know what I mean. I need to stop saying you know what I mean because you don't. I need to assume you're like a confused, deaf old woman sitting in the back of the room. Like I don't like you can't hear me. You don't know anything I'm saying. You're 4 years old. 4 years old, but it's all dead. I don't know, man. You're a 4-year-old with an ear infection. Okay, not 40 like my dad, who has an ear infection, but 4. It's like a little. You don't know anything, and I'm explaining this to you from scratch. You don't know anything, okay? Unless you do, but shush. If you do, you're very smart. Shush. A smart person watch my video? Really? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I watch my own videos, which is why I skip. Providing value for your society and like for other people around you. It's just like it feels good. You know what I'm saying? Like there's gonna be like a lot of like people talk about masculinity and like that's like That's masculinity right there. Providing for people, like good. I like providing for people. Okay, helping society, yeah, it's a great thing. It's a great feeling, you know. So people will be like, like through like online, they'll like teach people stuff that they want to know, or it'll be like in real life you can provide, but whatever, okay. Basically, just like be a good person, like, and have like virtues that you stick to. Like some examples of some pretty good ones that I found. There's like a million virtues. There's like so many. I looked up virtues, and it's like, yo, I'm not putting anywhere near close to all of this. I mean, like, I didn't even understand half the words when I looked this up. Whatever. I just put like some of the ones that I recognize. Okay. So I like humility, charity, modesty, chastity, patience, gratitude, courage, moderation, and love. Okay, those are like some good things to like be disciplined about. And actual, ow, my shin, everything hurts. Life sucks. I'm kidding. Relax. You need to relax now, boy. Oh, what I was gonna say. The word discipline actually comes from the word Bible. I mean, I can't speak words, bro. It actually comes from the word disciple. No, they have similar roots, and it basically means to devote yourself to something. So like, imagine like the disciples, they died because they're like Christ is real, and then they got killed. The early church, right? But it's still spread anyway. The church, but whatever. That's besides the point. I'm not supposed to be talking about Christianity in this video. But it is a good joy. It teaches a lot. Teaches and teaches, but whatever. Right. So it means like discipline. Being disciplined, it's like you got like a mindset and you're sticking to that. You're making a vow and you're sticking to it. It's like you're like, you know what? I'm gonna work out, and you're disciplined in the gym. You're gonna keep doing that, right? You're gonna stay true to your words. That's what being disciplined is. Okay. So anyways, these virtues, like I'm not gonna say them again, but what these like actually look like in practice. It's like volunteering for your community. I mean, if you look around in your life, there will be a lot of things you can volunteer for. Now, you might be a little scared to do this, but it's fine. It's fine, you're scared. I'd say I have technically so on Saturdays I have like the afternoon to hang out with friends, and then I have like Sunday morning. But then at 2 p.m. on Sunday, then I will like go over to this guy's house, and then we warm up some food that he has from the Gurdwara, which is it's like a temple thing for like his religion that he follows. And basically that food, so they get it like the day before. Then they bring it there, and then we heat it up, and then we package it all up, and then we go around town. We've got places we go, and we just feed like people in need. Like they don't have a lot of money, just a lot of like low income families and like individuals, and we just give them food, and we're just nice to them. And it's just like a fun time. And like, I mean, I'm done my volunteer hours for school. It's like a mandatory amount, but like I just went on, and I still do it every Sunday. Like so, like I mean, just have like one day out of your week, which is kind of like a rest day. That's what I recommend. And then like on that day, you can go do some volunteer work. Just around your community, whatever. Just at least try it out. Just like try it out for one day. If you don't like it, then it's like womp womp. Okay, don't do it then. But I promise you, you'll like the feeling of doing the good work. And just like I get back to other things. Like not being rude to people is another thing of like these virtues in practice. Just being a good guy. And being selfless and not selfish, like I said before, with volunteering. Just kind of doing like just good actions, like good as opposed to evil. Oh, stop being so like self-centered and like stuff like that. And another one of these virtues, what it looks like is not being emotional and not being controlled by your emotions. What I mean by not being emotional, it's like just like kind of like viewing your emotions as like, I mean, they're just feelings, right? Like they don't have to dictate your actions. Like if someone's being kind of mean to you, that does not mean that you have to immediately smack them in the face, right? Like it's just like you need to assess the situation, and next virtue, right? You just need to like kind of assess the situation, try to calm it down, you know, try to be like, hey man, there's no reason for you to do this. But then he keeps beating you up, then yeah, beat him up, right? But like it should not be just like an instinctual, like primal little monkey mind, little Jeffrey brain just taking over you. Like you should not be controlled by your emotions. You should not be emotional because that's a female trait, right?
Let's do it, Schultz. Let's do it.
That's a beta male behavior. Next kind of thing is like, now I said love as like a noun, like virtue, but it's like to love is actually also a verb, so like loving. So like, I mean, not just saying you love someone, but like, and the virtue of gratitude, what this looks like is like, I mean, like I gratitude journal like every morning, so I'll basically just write down I'm grateful for. I just burped and then yawned like instantaneously. That was weird. Anyways, it was, it's just being grateful for that, and like throughout the day, even if you can, just be like, man, that's pretty cool. Like just realizing the truth. I like that. I like the truth. Me personally, I like honesty, and I didn't put honesty as a virtue. Sorry guys, I didn't put one of my favorite virtues as a virtue. I must have like wrote like humility and thought that was honesty or something. Anyways, I like honesty. It's fire. Okay, and I like the truth. And I just like being aware of like, I am privileged for this, that, and that, right? Like, and I should be grateful for these good things I have that a lot of people don't have. Like, there's some people that are born into families that are actual meth addicts, and it's like they're just like raised like that. They have like they live with like the grandparents and then parents, just like low income. Like it's like there's a lot of people who have like there's probably people who don't have air conditioning, who like sleep in the same room with like four people. They live in like half of a house, right? I mean, there's people I know at school. Like like he lives with like he's like quite a recent immigrant, and like mm, yeah, like he's only been in this country since I think is it February or is it the other person I'm thinking of, or are they siblings? I don't know. Um, but anyway, he's like, and he lives in health with like three other families, I think, something like that. And it's like it's just yeah. A way of actually like showing your love for people is like I mean even like telling people you're grateful for them. Like I don't think I've ever actually done that, but I've been told it's cool. Um, I mean like if you're like being selfless and not selfish, you're naturally gonna like doing like acts of love, like for like the people around you. I mean, like a lot of these things of like being a good person, and like good to like people is like helping others in general and putting smiles on people's faces is by loving them. And of course, like tell your mom you love her. Like right now, actionable step. I mean, you don't have to like go tell the other person. Like if you're scared, you can just like text her or something. Like I mean, I know like, I mean, I was forced to do this. Not forced technically. I mean, I wrote like a letter to both of my parents saying I love them. But that's just like don't I don't think that's no. You don't need to like say like every single reason why. Like all the good things they've done for you. Like, but like just like tell them in person or just say like, hey, I love you, right? Or just like even like as like you're leaving the house to go to school, someone just like be like, "Bye, mom, I love you." Like something like that, like you leave, right? So like you don't have to confronts the reaction. Well, I don't know why. It's just that I don't like it when my parents praise me for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just so humble like that. I'm just so virtuous, guys. I actually don't know why I don't like it when I'm praised. I don't know. It's weird. Um, it's weird that that happens. Why I don't like it. Not that it's weird. I don't know why. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how much. Well, tell your friends you love. Like, and don't say no homo, because saying no homo implies that there is a level of homo to it. You don't have to make it homo. You just gotta say you love him. Like, just like no homo. Like honestly, just say it to your friends. Like honestly, like even to like even like I'm assuming you're straight guy, right? So tell it to other guys, right? But like even to girls too. Like not in a weird way. Just just do it. Just I'm trying so hard to keep a straight face right now. It's just a stupid thing. Look at this thing. Bro, I can just imagine like someone like pausing the video like, so yes, sir. And just like going to like the nearest female. I love you. Like, what? I don't even know your name. Who are you? You just sitting on the bench next to me on the subway. What is it? I mean, yeah, love your neighbor, you know, and stuff like that. Um, Platonically, what? Hey, yo, whoa. I got too loud. Sorry, I'm just. Can I share my screen? Yeah, so I don't know. So agape is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, so like, agape love is the highest form of love. It's okay, I probably love God for humans. And reciprocal love of God, right? You know? But, which is eros, which is erotic love. It's like, whoa, okay, that's lust, obviously. I just looked at the camera, it's not on. Or anophilia, which is, if you know, like a bunch of, there's disorders where it's like, a very common one known is pedophilia. A bunch of like, maybe like a bunch of like masochist philia or something like that, where it's like, you like getting hurt, right? And like pedo, it's like it's gotta be like something like meaning child in Latin or something like that. Or then philia, it's like the suffix, yes, and that means like love, right? Brotherly love, philia or brotherly love, as opposed to eros erotic, which is weird because philia is supposed to be like lust. Why did they name it this? They used Google Translate for love. It's like, oh, it just got love. Okay, it goes to this one because most commonly used, stuff like that. Nah, chat, don't use Google Translate. Yeah, I am right. Agape love, often considered the highest form of love, embodies selflessness, sacrifice, and unconditional care for others. Okay, so yeah, practice agape love. Okay, loving everyone. No hetero, no, no pan, or whatever. And as Jesus says, love your brother even if he bullies you. That's not exactly what he said. He's like, if your neighbor strikes your cheek, turn the other one, whatever, right? But so what I want to say is like, don't be manipulated or treated as you're just too nice to people, okay? Like, I'm not saying you should be violent, okay? Violence should always be the last answer, but it's like you're trying to make someone a better person, right? You gotta like try like it's like saying like, hey, I love you. You're my brother in Christ. You're my brother. Right? Like you gotta say something like that, right? You gotta show love, and then like hopefully they should reciprocate the agape love, right? However, if you're trying to make someone a better person, if you're trying to make them change their ways, if you're trying to make them repent, you know, and they still fight you over and over and over again, you gotta fight back. Like there's no like Like it's just the way it is. Like you can't just let that happen to you. Like 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 they'll be stunned for a bit, but then they're gonna like I got a story like there's this one guy. Look, I mean like it's still like he'll like verbally make fun of me when he has the chance, right? But like he used to like go like a lot like worse, dig a lot deeper, and he used to I mean he used to like physically like assault me actually, and like more like pushing me around. I don't think, but you know like more like yeah humiliating me and like stealing objects from me and stuff. And like he'd give it back eventually, but like one of these times, like I'm like I can't take this no more. I'm like give it back. Right, like I'm saying his name too. Like I don't want to say it because it's his name. Well, shouldn't be too business, right? What the same man? What that same man? You should give it me. My father was a drinker and he took money. But then like he stole like my water bottle or something, right? And like we're also in the hallways too. I'm like, give it back, right? He's not giving it back. So then like I smack him, right? I smack him in the shoulder. He's still not giving it back. Bam! In his arm. And like, he's also like bigger than me too. And he's like strong. He does boxing. He works out. He's like he's like 50 pounds heavier than me. 50 pounds of muscle. Like it's crazy. He's he's strong. He's very strong. Okay, like he could easily like he could probably kill me, right? But you could I'm like what in like a public place too. He just like he just like whoa Joe I'll give it back please. Like it's like you don't want to go near a chihuahua, right? Like you don't want to go near one of those things, right? I'm like the worst thing they can do is like you're like going to your friend's house and like you're trying to put a wrapper in his garbage bin and like it bites your ankle. It's like ow, what the crap? And it's like okay, I'm just gonna grab like keep my stuff with me, hold it until I reach like the one at school because I'm not going back home there where the dogs reside, where the beasts, where the hounds reside. Okay, I'm not gonna let that happen again. All right, so he's like I mean even if it's like even if he's like stronger than you, right? Like it doesn't matter. Even if like you're not like really hurting him, like in might to bruise him. I don't think it did. Like he's bruised me before, so I don't know. He deserves it. But like I don't know, like it's like you say, like the word choices I'm trying to say is like it's not gonna hurt him that much, but like it won't. It's certainly not gonna feel nice. Like he'll stop people like you know what? There's probably someone better I can pick on instead of this guy, right? You know, or like hey maybe I should change my ways. You know maybe this isn't like and I haven't really seen him steal anything since I from anyone. I mean, like, I've only like once seen him like push some other guy, but like really, like he's not like I don't know. It seems like he's only like he's a lot less mean with his words than he used to be. He still is a little bit to me, but he's also like that's like everyone. So he's like, but it's like better than it used to be. So I think he's like gotten better, and hopefully I was a part of that. But anyways, like a small act of violence to stop like a larger continued one is justified. Like so imagine like I mean this is like kind of how like people justify I mean Christians like morally justify like fighting war. Right? It's like so imagine there's like a serial killer and like you're killing them because they're trying to kill you and they've killed people before and they're gonna kill again, right? They killed people before and they'll do it again and you're gonna be one of his next victims. Okay? Killing him, it's gonna save a lot of lives. Okay? Despite like, yes, you are taking away a life. In general, if you do the math, you're actually adding lives to the world because you're saving others. Right? Like if our ancestors, or at least mine, didn't fight in World War II against Hitler's forces, the world would basically be his. Like if no one like tried stopping him, then like the Nazis would have took over everything. Like they had it for a while. Everyone was like Hey, no more doing this. Hey, no more doing this. Hey, stop invading this country. Hey, stop. I didn't take Luxembourg. Hey, don't take this area of France. It's not yours. Hey, don't take this portion of Austria. It's not yours. Hey, don't take Poland, or else we're going to kill you. And it's like, huh? Well, you actually said that already, like a gazillion times. Oh, sugar me chambers, you're gonna go to war. Sure, yeah, like all those other times. Time to go to war against Poland. Wait, hold on. Why did they actually fight back this time? And of course, like they didn't stop, because it's Hitler. He kept going until eventually he killed himself because the forces were advancing towards him, and he's like, "Well, I don't want that to happen. I'm gonna take it up the quick way." And then I think was it poison or he shot? I think it was, he took the cyanide capsule and shot himself. Versus that's what he did, or something like that. So, in conclusion, love others, like, comment, and subscribe, and keep growing my little boo things, my little pookie bears. Sorry.